the history of our story began long ago. And there is a lot of discussion about the evolution of Homo sapiens as a genetic accident or the result of evolution.
After all, people are the only intelligent being on Earth.
And why exactly were people given for these features? In my point of view, this is a genetic accident.
Genetic randomness is a process of changing the genetic structure as a result of random events, which is the influence of non-natural selection. The main aspect of this theory is the assertion that changes in genetic allele frequency can occur not only due to adaptive advantages, but also due to random factors such as genetic mutation and genetic drift. Genetic drift is especially important in small populations where random events can have a more dramatic impact on genetic structure. Thus, the difference between theories lies in the mechanisms they recognize as necessary to change the genetic structure of population. The theory of genetic change focuses on random processes that can influence evolution even if they don't have clear adaptive advantages. This mechanism plays a role in the close proximity and diversity of living things.
So that's why I think the evolution of Homo sapiens is a genetic accident.
Well, that sounds quite interesting, but in my opinion, the theory of evolution sounds more truly. Human evolution is the process that led to the formation of modern Homo sapiens from more ancient ancestors. This process began millions of years ago, when primates began to develop unequal traits, such as a larger brain and biomechanical adaptations for walking on two legs. There were multiple stages of evolution, including the appearance of Homo habilis, Homo erectus, and Neanderthals. It is believed that the mind came to us thanks to the ability to imagine, think, and reflect. And thanks to the imagination, we invested meaning into the world around us and began to develop every day. Modern Homo sapiens appeared about 200,000 years ago and is characterized by a high degree of intelligence, developed communication, and the ability to cultural achievements. People began to migrate from Africa to different parts of the world, which led to the formation of different ethnic groups and adaptation to different climatic conditions. He began to develop culture by creating language, art, religion, and technology. There is even a theory that the language was invented thanks to gossip. But why absolutely every living being has its own classes and its relatives? For example, cats have tigers, lions, leopards, and so on. There is a theory that we exterminated our relatives, such as Neanderthals, because we wanted to be the only intelligent people. Human evolution continues and is explored by sciences such as anthropology and genetics to better understand our origins and development. So, it's important to note that the human evolution is an ongoing process. Therefore, the theory of evolution is more plausible.
After listening to both big theory, we can conclude that the question of why exactly people are intelligent being is still open. The evolution of modern humans is a result of evolution and is firmly supported by scientific research and evidence from various fields such as anthropology, paleontology, and genetics. The evolution of humans has been a long process of changes and adaptations that led to the formation of modern humans. Genetic randomness also plays a role in human evolution, as mutation and genetic drift are inherent parts of evolutionary processes. However, the key mechanism that drove the development of intelligent humans was natural selection. Natural selection selects for individuals who are best adapted to their environment, and in the case of humans, this includes the development of a large brain, high intellectual capacity, social cooperation, and other adaptive traits. The processes of humans' evolution was lengthy and multi-stage, including periods when the Homo genes competed with other species and adapted to changing environment. In summary, the evolution of modern humans is a result of a long process of evolution in which genetic randomness contributed to genetic variations, while natural selection determined advantageous traits, making Homo sapiens one of the most intelligent species on Earth.